Hi, I'm your host Bharat Bhushan for today's video PT listening test strategy to score high 79 plus highlight incorrect words. Right guys, so we are going to discuss all the strategies and tips for this question type highlight incorrect words of your PT exam. Guys, this is the very easy question type in your PT exam to score good marks, good score in your PT exam. But if it becomes difficult as well if you do not know the right strategies for this particular question type. So in this video we are going to discuss all the strategies for this question types and tips and tricks so that you can able to understand this question and give right answers and can score high. Please like and subscribe my channel Bharat Bhushan for more PT videos. Click on bell icon for more updates. Please go to this channel Bharat Bhushan to get access all the PT videos for all PT question types for reading, listening, speaking, writing section. What is highlight incorrect words? Highlight incorrect words task type test listening and reading skills. Yes guys, so you are getting marks for two things. One is listening and another one is reading. As you listen to a recording, you have to identify words in a transcript that differ from what you hear. Very simple. You have to hear something but you in your paragraph you get something else and you have to identify and click on and highlight on that particular word. You will do 2 to 3 highlight incorrect word tasks in your PT exam. Sometimes you get 2 and sometimes you get 3 tasks. So be aware of that and be careful about that. Highlight incorrect words question format. So you must be aware about that question format which you will get in your PT exam for this question type. On the top of the computer screen you will have the instructions. Then there will be audio status box and volume control. Yes guys, you can update and control your volume level on this particular screen by increasing or decreasing your volume. Finally, you will have the paragraph where you need to select the incorrect word. So I'll tell you the strategies about this. This is the screen you will get in your question of this question in your exam, PT exam. So you just check out here that what kind of screen will be. So first you get instructions as I told you, then you have audio status box and volume control, then finally you have the paragraph of the recording from where you have to check and click on the incorrect word. Now we are going to discuss about all the important strategies for this particular question type so that you get high marks, great score in your PT exam. So first strategy is be focused and ready. So use the initial 10 seconds. Yes guys, you will have 10 seconds before that particular question recording will start. Before the recording begins, to scan the transcription, try to scan that transcription quickly, read that transcription paragraph to get the topic and try to visualize the information and try to involve yourself in that particular information. That will help you to remember the information once the audio will finish. Always pinpoint your cursor to the start of the transcription of your audio paragraph before the audio begins, as you need to go word by word in the audio, right guys? So you have to start from your first word of the paragraph with your cursor and move quickly while you hear, and where you get the difference, click on that particular word. Try to use logic for a particular word where you have doubt on that word. If you miss some particular word in your hearing, you can try to get the logic, try to put your logic for that particular word. Now next strategy is go with audio. Alright, once the recording begins, move your cursor along each line following the speaker voice word by word. Think how each word you are reading will sound, and as soon as you hear a different word, click on the incorrect word. Yes guys, so this is very important. While you hear, try to read that particular word, every word of the paragraph, and try to match the the sound of that particular word with yourself and the recording. If you found the difference, then definitely you have to highlight that particular word. The word you have clicked on will be highlighted and will remain highlighted until you click on it again. So once you click on a particular word, that will be remain highlighted until unless you again click on that particular word. It means you have to deselect. If you want to deselect that particular, you have to click again on that particular word. Keep up with the speaker. Do not stop to think about whether your selection was correct or incorrect. If you lose your place, it will be difficult for you to catch up, and you may miss some words that you should have selected. So you have to be very careful about reading word by word with the speaker in your this particular question type. The third strategy is do not change your mind while you selecting the words. So do not change your minds unless you feel very sure you have made a mistake. If you're sure, then only you can change your mind. Success in this task type depends on real-time decisions. The real-time decision means when you're hearing and selecting the word. After video stops, it's very difficult to remember what the wrong word was. So you have to select those incorrect words while you hear only. Do not guess. You will lose marks for words you click on that word where were in fact the correct word that was in the recording. There are up to 7 errors in each transcription, sometimes 6, sometimes 7, 5 maybe. So you have to be very careful about choosing each and every word. This question type carrying negative marking, so be careful about that. Right, guys? How you should prepare to highlight incorrect word. How you should prepare to highlight incorrect word at your home before taking the exam. So I'll tell you now how you should practice this particular question type, highlight incorrect words at your home before taking the real exam. So you need to practice this at least 20-30 times at your home. First thing you should remember. Then when you learn a new word, use a dictionary that has the word recorded, so you can check both the pronunciation of the sound and where the sound stress falls, because you will hear different accents in your recording. So you have to be very careful about the sound of the each and every word of your paragraph. Listen to the way the final sound in one word links to the first sound in the next when people speak. Be prepared for this when you follow the transcript. Right, guys? So you have to be very careful about the sounds of the words so that you can identify the right word. Remember that when people speak, they group the words into meaningful chunks. Be prepared to follow the rhythm of the recording as you read the transcription. Try to get the recording online with the transcript. In the transcript, highlight the words or phrases you think will be stressed and the words or phrase that will be unstressed or weak. By identifying these things in your transcript, what is the stress word, where speaker putting a lot of stress, it means that particular word is very important in that particular audio, and that may be your answer for maybe the word you need to choose. Listen to the podcast in sections and check if you are right. In recording of lectures with the transcript, highlight in a short section of the transcript all the keywords that carry the meaning and think how they are pronounced. Right, so you need to be very careful with the pronunciation of the words, and because sometimes you miss the word because of the pronunciation only. So practice this, identifying the pronunciation. Decide where the word stress falls with each word check in a dictionary. You should use always a dictionary resource for this. Then play the lecture and listen to how the speaker pronounces each of the words you highlighted. That way you will be able to understand that might be you pronounce that word differently and the speaker pronounce will differently, so you may skip that particular word while selecting the incorrect word. Listen to podcasts by a speaker with different English accents so that you become familiar with the way different speakers pronounce the words, especially where they place the word stress. Now, final tips and tricks to highlight incorrect words. You will not have time to read the entire transcription before the recording begins, but you will have the time to scan it quickly, right guys? So you can scan your text very quickly in the exam. As you do this, decide what the general topic of the paragraph is. This will help you follow the ideas as you listen. When you listen, follow the words with a cursor on screen, on your pencil, in this book, or whatever book you have, if you have. Otherwise you can check with your notes, etc., and click on or mark any words that sound different from the paragraph. Alright guys, so that's all for this question type, highlight incorrect word. Please share your feedback in comment box. Whatever you likes about this video, please tell in the comment box. That will definitely help me to improve the things with further videos. Please subscribe my channel, share this video with your friends if you like it. Thank you.